The Federal Reserve wants XRP. This has been proven by just a recent article that released back in 2022 of July, saying the former Ripple advisor Michael Barr will supervise the Federal Reserve. And in a recent picture with Christina Largad, citing it was a pleasure to meet Michael S. Barr, the Federal Reserve Vice Chair for Supervision in Frankfurt today. She's the president of the ECB. But this is just one of many things that led us to believe that the Federal Reserve is looking to take Ripple on, because there has been multiple other factually based statements. In fact, just 4 weeks ago, XRP was officially recognized by the Atlanta, which is part of the US, Federal Reserve Bank as a global payment solution. And back on May 14th of 2023, the Federal Reserve proposed to take full ownership of Ripple XRP as an alternative to their existing financial system. This was followed up with a meeting between the Federal Reserve and Ripple set to take place on June 12th of 2023. So it had all been planned from the very start, and things have just been getting crazier, specifically with news that once again the International Monetary Fund has officially introduced new payment platform that is only compatible with two cryptocurrencies, Ripple XRP and Stellar XLM, and cites that its main focus is going to be to encourage central bank digital currency interoperability across borders, meaning cross-border payments. And in another case, the International Monetary Fund Deputy General Counsel and Brad Garlinghouse, which is Ripple's CEO, spoke on the Singapore FinTech Festival about cryptocurrency adoption. Here's the clip.
You want to take one? Go for it. The first one's for you. IMF. Do you see IMF holding crypto assets in the future? I did not put that up there.
Remember, I'm from the legal department. I'm supposed to be very conservative about these things. I don't want to go into great details about
Maybe I should take what the IMF is going to do.
And to add on to all of this, Ripple also went ahead and launched a central bank digital currency platform that assists in the development of central bank digital currencies and stablecoins. The full service platform is built to allow users to seamlessly mint, manage, transact, and redeem central bank digital currencies and stablecoins. And it's already being used on a global scale, with Ripple officially announcing one of the most breaking news partnerships with the Central Bank of Colombia, which is quite significant. But there's many others that have done the same. Russia has shifted towards using the XRP ledger, Colombia is shifting towards the XRP ledger, Montenegro is shifting towards the XRP ledger, you still have the Republic of Peru, Uruguay, Hong Kong, and Japan, and there's a lot more to come. Now there's a few things I want to talk about. I want to talk about a possible buyback, but I don't want to go in depth. I want it to be very brief because there isn't enough insight, but there is some. That being said, I also will jump into XRP's price upon completion of a Federal Reserve buyback, or just in general about the Federal Reserve officially beginning to use the XRP ledger, or XRP as a coin itself. But that being said, I will say that this takes a lot of research to go ahead and analyze and give you the facts as soon as possible. So a quick thumbs up, subscription, and just a comment in the comment section would be greatly appreciated. Also, make sure you watch the video till the end because you will definitely learn something, and let's get right back into the video. Now, you probably have heard of the Federal Reserve possibly buying back XRP, and I completely disagree with that. And as Ripple's CEO stated, that Federal Reserve buying back XRP will not happen, and cited that it is in fact a scam. This is not my words, this is Ripple's CEO and the Ripple team citing that the Federal Reserve buying back XRP is not going to happen. The whole idea is a scam. But what is not a scam is XRP being bought back by Ripple, the company, and this has been happening for quite some time, more specifically during the same time period of the lawsuit. Ripple announced that they are going to be buying back 200 million shares of XRP as part of their buyback program, and they expect optimism for 2022. This was posted on July 31st, 2022, saying that Ripple purchased millions of XRP under their buyback program in Q2 of 2022. So I believe we will have a buyback, and XRP is going to be taken out of retail hands and is going to go into more of the institutional hands by buybacks like this. But it's not going to be done, like I said, by the Federal Reserve. Much rather it's going to be done by financial institutions, Ripple the company, or generally any large, institution or company that is looking to use XRP as part of their service or their day-to-day basis. And so we've seen this happen specifically by government. When a central bank digital currency is built, they need to use the RippleNet system to facilitate cheaper, faster, more efficient cross-border payments. And so Ripple the company, to be able to provide that service to the government, is going to need their own liquidity, so they're going to have to buy back XRP. And so they'd much much rather buy XRP at what its current price is, which is around the 50 cents mark, than have to pay maybe $10 or $20 or even in the future $100 or $1,000 plus per XRP. Why not just buy it now, save the bag and not sell, and then once you need to use it, then you have the XRP and you don't have to buy at that very high level. And so that is what we're seeing within the crypto space right now. That is what we're seeing between Ripple and all of the financial institutions. The partnerships that are happening are all showing us that they are looking towards XRP and that the buyback XRP program is happening. Now, I'm going to make a very in-depth video about this in the next one, just because I uncovered some breaking news, but there's not enough time in this video. So let's go ahead and shift a bit. We're going to talk about XRP's price. And before we do that, we're going to take a quick break. We're the sponsor of today's video, and so let's do that. Now, before we move further into this video, if you're trying to make yourself a ton of XRP by staking it, you'll have to use Dexpool, which is linked in the description. Now, I do want to say that they just sponsored this video, but they are actually one of the greatest platforms that I personally use to stake my XRP, and I've been staking with them for some time. Now, keep in mind, they give you your profits every single 8 hours and have over $386 million in total protocol liquidity, and that's increasing on a daily basis. They also have over 383 pairs and feature all of the top cryptocurrencies, including some of these smaller ones as well, so you can basically stake any cryptocurrency that you hold. And to top it off, for you guys, they're doing a 100 XRP liquidity bonus, in which you get a 10-day liquidity bonus. The offer is limited, and make sure you guys take advantage of this. Again, the link is down in the description. They have a bunch of options like top up, withdraw, and view your transactions, and it is extremely simple to do all of this, and you can actually complete it in only a few clicks. I personally have not only been able to withdraw my profits, but also my initial investment, and they allow you to unlock your liquidity at any point in time and reap the rewards still that you have gained, so you basically don't lose. That being said, make sure you guys do use the link in the description, and let's get right back into the video. Alright, let's talk about XRP's price. Now, rather than base it off of a clip that was posted a while ago, talking about one of the Hill Capital venture capitalists that work there, setting up to $35,000 per XRP once the global central banks officially use XRP or sign an agreement to officially use XRP as a cross-border payment system. I decided to focus on the most up-to-date information, and this is where I found out about this article right here, which says XRP's fair market value is set at $12 to $22,000 as a government buyback and other Hill Capital fantasies. In the article, it states that the venture capitalist firm Hill Capital conducted extensive research to prove the XRP value was substantially hurt by the lawsuit and determined the fair value of the token. Here are some of their findings. First, the XRP value between $12,000 to $22,000. The researchers asserted that XRP can function in two specific roles. It can serve as the money to enable transfer of value, and it can serve as a store of value. It also cites the fact that XRP adoption within the banking sector was curled due to the stigma and the concerns that resulted from the CVH lawsuit. The intent of the XRP valuation exercise was to quantify what the ecosystem would look like had the lawsuit not slowed down the organic growth potential. Here is the exact XRP valuation model, so feel free to pause the video, have a quick read, look at this, because it cites prices all the way from $9.81 to over $513,000 per XRP. It also makes it clear that the median value is $12,822 and the mean value is $61,231. The same company, Hill Capital, also went ahead and showed us a whopping $1 billion price prediction by 2062 without really actually explaining how that can be physically possible. Now, it's quite crazy. The potential of XRP to hit $1 billion by 2062 is enormous in the fact that the number is huge. How likely is it to happen? Well, we don't really know. So as of now, we're going to focus on the more logical numbers and look at $12,000 to $22,000 or $12,000 to $22,000. And to this, we can project that XRP is going to hit between that range once the central bank digital currencies officially accept XRP. Specifically, when we look at XRP trying to take over and carry all the money. If all the money were to go through the XRP ledger, then I would expect even substantially larger than $22,000 per coin is a likely situation. And so this is where we are now. What is the value of XRP? How much money is going to flow through XRP? And so generally, like I said, we'll stick to the conclusion of once, the SEC Ripple lawsuit, gets resolved, we will see $7 to $13 per XRP. After that, we're going to see it increase into the hundreds upon relistings, and eventually, once central bank digital currencies accept it, into the thousands of dollars. That being said, that's it of the video. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.